as a party, I'm not talking about individuals, as a party, UMNO has never been racist. You should not be taken up by statements from one or two leaders in UMNO. What is important is the policies of UMNO. The policies of UMNO has always been moderate and progressive, and we believe in the concept of multiracial Malaysia. In a sense, MCA was unfairly punished as they were caught up with the anti-UMNO or anti-BN wave, which hit the country, which started since GE12 in 2008 and continued well into GE13 and 14. From my experience, MCA do have good and competent leaders and have worked hard and vociferously to defend the Chinese community and all Malaysians. I hope all Malaysians, especially the Chinese, would give MCA another chance to prove themselves. Before GE14 and even after GE14, there were indeed several UMNO leaders who were too arrogant. If given the chance, I would take more stern action and immediate action on such arrogance. But to be fair, DAP leaders are also arrogant. You know, such as the Throwong guy, who claims that he is not corrupted, but as the court case progresses, more and more can see that lies that have been told to cheat the people. And as you know, one of the biggest lies was to claim that the country was going to be bankrupt during my time, and that our total debt was 1 trillion ringgit, when in fact it was only 686 billion. As you know, the adage that anything is possible in politics. Who would have thought that we could have been in government with PBBM and PAS? You know, despite just earlier, 22 months earlier, PBBM and PAS were our bitter enemies in GE14. Who would have thought that in GE14, PAS and DAP would become bitter enemies when just 5 years earlier, in GE13, they were full of praises for each other. In fact, they were also hugging each other in Pakatan Rakyat. And going back further in history, so you know, my late father persuaded Gerakan, there was opposition, to join Barisan Nasional. And they became our good partners. And Chong Yu, the late Chong Yu, became one of the best chief ministers in the country. So all these things can happen, you know, anything can happen in politics. Yeah, well, I think UMNO and BN will not be joining as member of Perikatan Nasional anytime. So you have nothing to worry about. But if you worry that the Chinese will be marginalized, then it's my opinion the Chinese community should not throw their support behind one political party, as it will also create a counter-reaction from the other races. You see. So please share your support with a multiracial coalition.